There are so many popular and well-known watch models that come out from Rado, so sometimes it's fun to highlight something that you may not have seen before. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. I'm excited to highlight today's watch because it's a really interesting and beautiful timepiece, but something that you may not have seen before. Before we dig into all of its details though, we'll invite you to subscribe to our channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos. This watch is fair sized at 43 millimeters in diameter, but it has a tidy 50.5 millimeter lug to lug and a very wearable 12.1 millimeters of thickness. Inside, it's powered by an ETA manufactured automatic movement. Rado is a personal favorite brand of mine, as it's one of the only watch companies that I have multiple of their watches in my own collection. Watches like this are the reason why. Not only is the movement and dial absolutely interesting with this amazing larger small seconds over at the 9 o'clock position, but the case is also made of high-tech ceramic, which is a calling card for the brand. Being outfitted with a reliable ETA automatic movement and all these other features, and coming in at $3,000 US, I think you start to see why I find this brand and this watch so fantastic. Another thing that's so enjoyable about this particular timepiece is that it's got a very unique look and layout. This is not something that you see in everyday wear situations, so having something like this is unique without having to go too far off the beaten path. The beautiful white texturing surrounding the two smaller subdials on this watch is a beautiful accent and makes this whole thing come together in a very nice way. With this being a very light colored dial and being a broad one at that with a small bezel, you'd think this would wear overly large, but when you put it on your wrist it feels great because you've got this kettlebell style case side, so it wears much smaller against your wrist when it comes to mobility. Of course, we've got the amazing scratch-resistant nature of the high-tech ceramic, and that's very nice on a high-polish, dress-looking watch. It's also paired perfectly with a flat sapphire crystal, meaning this watch is going to look just as it does for years to come. On my watches, I'm typically a bracelet fan, but for this Rado and for one in my own collection, the strap is fantastic. Not only is it attractive and well made, but we have this amazing Rado sign deployant buckle here on the other side, which comes in a matching ceramic. This underside clasp extends, making it go on and off easy, and also takes up less real estate under your wrist. The see-through case back is a little bit offset as well to match that offset dial on the front, which is a fun addition to this already interesting timepiece. Overall, I just find this dial to be super attractive, and even if this were on its own, it would be tempting to buy, but combine it with all these other amazing features, and I'm really interested. The watch looks great on my 8-inch wrist. Like I said, it's 43 millimeters, so it wears a little bit larger with that broad, light-colored dial, but it's got a shorter lug-to-lug, making this very accessible for many. Rado does a great job manufacturing incredible timepieces with really great budget options. It's easy here in the United States to think of them as a one-trick pony with the Captain Cook lineup, but watches like this remind us what they're capable of and that they have an amazing broad catalog with options for all. As with nearly every other watch I've handled from Rado, this one is well priced, well built, and gorgeous. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We are always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.